India without the load of captaincy? Like, does it feel different?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose in the test stuff, Tim's been captain for near on a couple of years now. But yeah, it's an adjustment. But at the same time, there's still a role there within the team in that leadership capacity, and really enjoyed playing for New Zealand. And so it's another opportunity to be back here in India, although not playing India, obviously playing Afghanistan, which is exciting.
But 6 tests on the bounce in these conditions, what are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I mean, I think as a team, it's really important that we look to grow as a unit and get nice and clear on how we want to play over here. We always know that it's a tough challenge whenever you play in these parts of the world. Slightly different to back home, but always a great experience playing against really, really strong sides. So a good opportunity for us as a team to have such a block over here.
Okay. Then you obviously made your test debut in India and you've had personal success, but as a team it's been quite challenging in the subcontinent for you guys. So this time, how do you see your chances, especially in Sri Lanka and back in India?
Yeah, I mean, we're absolutely going to be challenged in a number of ways, but the opportunity to have a block here, I think it's important for us as a team to look to grow throughout, pick up the experiences that we're going to have over the next sort of 2.5 months and be better for it. So yeah, it's an exciting opportunity. Nice to be here preparing for the first test, and look forward to, like I say, taking sort of those small steps, getting more and more familiar as much as we can to those conditions, and looking to try and put together our best cricket.
New Zealand generally doesn't play so much test cricket after that. For next 3 months you guys are playing 9 test matches. It's very crucial for WPC as well. So how crucial this phase is going to be, since you guys are inaugural champions? How you're seeing this phase of cricket?
Yeah, I mean, in some ways it's like tournament sport, isn't it? Even though it's over a longer period of time in the Test Championship, but the value of games is high. The context around Test cricket with the Test Championship is really key, and I think it's brought out a lot of really exciting games, and so naturally having 6 Test matches together is a big part of our Test Championship calendar, and one that we're excited at. Such a volume of Test cricket that we don't usually get, and obviously in this part of the world where it's so awesome.
For someone like you who has played so many cricket here, so is there any kind of a different preparation every time you make a subcontinent? Do you prepare differently, or just like it's more about mental thing than making any adjustment?
No, I think it's absolutely about trying to adjust your game, because we're not here consistently in this format. There goes quite long intervals of not playing here, so it is trying to sort of familiarise yourself again, and for us, our last test match was sort of, what was it, 6 or 8 months ago or something, so as a team it's really connecting with that again as a Red Bull group, and looking to apply our skills, our plans as well as we can.
Okay.
Last couple of guys,
The surfaces obviously will be different, but what do you make of this one? Obviously it's test matches happening after 3-4 years here, so I mean, what's the...
Yeah, I guess a few unknowns, not having a lot of Test cricket here. No doubt the spinners will play a big role, as they often do in this part of the world. So yeah, for us it'll be just looking to adjust as well as we can.
And what is the addition, if you could take us through about the addition of Herath and Vikram? What do they bring to the table, and as far as this tour
I mean, obviously really, really experienced, knowledgeable coaches, and certainly in this part of the world. So obviously we sort of got together as a group yesterday, so new into the relationship, but they're really getting involved and trying to help out as much as they can.
There's always a lot of talk about the Fab Four with you, Root, Smith and Kohli, especially with the way Joe Root has been batting. Is that something that still spurs you on, or is it something that you look at all? Or, yeah?
Not really, no. But you mentioned Joe Root, and he's just been something else for a period of time, and obviously a lot of attention around what he might be able to achieve in a number of years, and just incredible that that conversation can even be had, So been phenomenal, and obviously a big fan of his, and have enjoyed watching not just his, but obviously those other guys that you mentioned. Amazing players that have all sort of moved the game forward in a big way. Cheers, guys.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Hey, thanks very much, guys. Cheers.